Alright, what's going on everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video I'm back with another one, and I'm going to be showing you guys how you guys can cop the women's Air Jordan 1 Court Purple right here. A pretty good release you got coming up. A lot of people are a fan of this one just because they want it to wear, or they're trying to get it in their personal collection. So I'll hop straight into this video, really show you all how you can get it, all different places, stuff like that. So if you guys want more content like this, again, I already got the screen recording up, so you can subscribe and like. I'd appreciate it. Again, no like goal in this video, but you know, I'm gonna put one. Let's try and hit 150 likes on this video. I'm just something simple, something low key. Not really anything crazy. I'm sure we'll hit it over time, but yeah, there's just something there. And yeah, drop any comments, anything down below. All that is in the description. By the description, Instagram, so you can check them if you want. But yeah, let's just hop into it now. So first things first, looking into this release, it is dropping again June 3rd at 10 a.m. Eastern time. There's many releases dropping on this day. This is one of the best releases of that day, probably behind the Spartan Green Dunk Low, but I think this one is pretty similar in resale. I think the Spartan Green Dunk Low is a little bit above it, but they'll probably both end up selling for around the same price, because I'm sure these ones, we'll discuss the resale and like current market and all that in a second. And just how these ones are doing, but you see the $170 retail. It will be worth it to pay. Honestly, I'm hoping I can just hit in a pair of these to wear. And yes, it does say women's Air Jordan 1, but since they do it up to like size like 12W, I'll be able to get a pair since a 12 in women's is like a 10.5 in men's. So I'll be able to rock this shoe, which is dope to me at least. Since I'm a fan of this one, I've been a fan of this one ever since I saw it. I was like, this looks like it could be potentially a good sneaker investment. Like some more money down the line. But honestly, I just like how it looks, so I just want it to wear. So hopefully I'll be able to get it to wear. But you can see the normal material on it, patent leather, all that. Or not patent leather, it's not like shiny, but you kind of just see normal leather material, all that. The purple and white theme. This is why, I was like discussing on why I think it's a good hold, because just the purple and white's real clean. It's a real simple shoe. I think people really like colorways like this. It also is dropping in some little kid size, and I'm not sure if it'll be worth it to cop in these little kid sizes, but potentially, I guess, there is some women's grade school sizes, so I guess that could be worth it. But for me, I'm just going to mainly be focusing on the adult sizes. Hopefully, again, personal collection, that's the goal. I've mentioned that 3 times now, so we're done mentioning that. Hopefully we are. Again, we're a bit forgetful sometimes, but yeah, just kind of going in on it right there. I'm a fan of the shoe and the purple and white theme. It's simple, it's subtle, it's nothing that, like, the shoe isn't too crazy or anything. Like, it's easy to rock, it'll be easy to wear, and that's why, I thought, like, if you get the shoe, don't sell it right off the bat. Market's a little low right now. Like, let's hop into resale. We'll just discuss that right now. When you actually look at market on this shoe and kind of what it's reselling for, kind of around a range of $220 to $250. That's what I'd say. And some of the recent sales, if you check them, this is like kind of more reliable ones. I'd say just these last 2 days, you can see all in a range of $240, $250 right there. So once all the pairs release, since these will be dropping on some FOOTSITES, there will be some raffles for them. I'll be showing you all again all the how to and all that for that in the video later on. But yeah, just in general, this shoe, I wouldn't sell it if you get it right now. But yeah, I think it's a great investment personally. I don't think this is going to be something like the metallic golds. That was a patent leather Jordan 1 that hasn't really risen. That kind of shocked me. But this one, better colorway, not patent leather. And there's a lot of positives on it. So my personal resale estimation on this, I don't think it's going to drop much more. I think the market of like where it's at right now, kind of the range of $220, $250, I think that's pretty fair. And I think that's my resale estimation right there, is just $220, $250. Literally, yeah, that's what the market is now. And maybe there'll be some pairs dropping, close to 200. I'm sure, right on release day, they'll be selling for more on that day and first. And then, for a couple weeks or so, they may just flatten out or chill out for a little bit. But honestly, these sitting right at $200 or very close to $200. I think it's just underrating it completely. I could see this being a $300 shoe in the future easily. Just with that, anything like that, I'm just like, I saw the shoe and I was like, it's court purple. People like court purple. It's an iconic colorway. So, just like, more limited size run too. So the shoe's going to be more limited. There's lots of factors on why this shoe is a good hold in my opinion. But we're not discussing that completely. Well, I guess we are, because that is part of the video. But we'll just kind of hop into the next part and excuse my stutter fest right there, but we'll just hop into the next part and really show you all how you guys can actually directly cop this off the Snkrs app. Now, if you've been watching my how-to cops for however long you've been watching them, in the comment section or whatever you've been doing, if you guys want to go check this video down below if you haven't already, it shows you all how you guys can make multiple accounts on Snkrs successfully and what you got to do really to actually hit more often on Snkrs drops, like the basics to it, and really all you need. So that's what this video is about. If you want to go check it, it's at the top of the description. It'll show you all all the details that you need to set up your accounts, different payment methods, stuff like that. If you have any questions from the video, you can ask them down below in the comments on this video, like right here that I'm making right now, or go, again, if you're watching this video, you can drop a comment on that one. I'll try and answer your question as best as possible, as long as it makes sense to me. But that's really all I got to say right there. Just check this video if you need to know how to make multiple accounts, because that's kind of the first big step with copping any release on Snkrs. The more chances you have, the more often you'll cop. So make sure you guys are getting tuned in on that, because you will cop more often with just kind of using that in general. So I also want to give a huge shout out to my guys at Secret Sauce right here. As always, I just want to show some love to my boys right here. They are a $60 monthly fee, but these guys are my go-to cook group, and they can help you get a release just like this one. Again, you see me working with them in plenty of the videos, and I'm just staying tuned in these upcoming releases. Going to be entering in some of the tickets they have, and the tickets in their Discord, like the cook group chat, that's basically the thing that could actually help you get releases, or how they can help you get releases, is their whole slot system, ticket system in there. Because once you get into the chat, and you go into the ticket section, it takes you to the site, and basically it shows you all the current slots that they have going on, ones you'll have to like pay somebody a fee after for, or ones that are free where you don't have to pay anybody a fee after for. Like, it's really great, and all you got to do really like to enter in these slots is like there'll be a Google form, you'll put your shipping and payment info, and then they'll put it into their bots and get releases for you. And that's really all it takes. I do this again every week. You guys have seen me mention this in the videos. I've done it. They've helped me get some releases that I've had in my videos here. Like, they got me Uni4s in the grade school size, sand foam runners. Hopefully some of these upcoming releases they'll be hitting on me for. But I know if I'd been staying tuned in some of the more of the Supreme drops coming up, since there was like a North Face release, I know they definitely could have hit for me on that. Like, there's been lots of hype drops and lots of hype shoes coming up. So again, I'm very excited be working with these guys further. And if you guys want to check them out, again, get into the cook group and learn how you guys can actually get releases like this, make money in tons of other ways too, because they show you all how to resell shoes, what to do with it, like the whole process. So again, just send them a message on Twitter and be like, yo, Tristan sent me, I'm trying to get into the group, learn about it, what do I got to do to get in? And that's really all it takes. And they're exclusive, so I'm not gonna let everybody in, but that's what you guys can do right there to have a better chance of getting in at least, and make some money from reselling anything. Seriously, I mean, you can make money off crypto, all this stuff. I mean, they're genius in there. I really appreciate what they offer. So aside from that, I'm also going to be linking these two articles down below. This House of Heat article, you guys have seen me mention House of Heat, shout out them on their site. I've mentioned it plenty of times before. And also Raffles Snkrs, the creators of this site. God bless them, of course. Basically, this site right here shows you all the raffles that are currently still going on, and it probably will load up with a couple other ones in a couple days. Maybe some have already happened. I'm sure that is the case, since we've had some pairs already selling on StockX, so a couple backdoored maybe here and there. But aside from that, you can see, there's just a couple going on, so you can just check this article down below. It'll be in the description. Show you all again what you got to do, or just some raffles going on, maybe near you. And then this article right here, this House of Heat one, this is going to show you all of the websites that are going to be dropping this shoe right here at 10 a.m. Eastern time. But you can see there's plenty of websites dropping this shoe, FOOTSITES dropping this release. So I mean, it seems like there's gonna be a fair amount of stock. I don't think they'll drop below 200. I hope they don't, but your boy's gonna wait a bit to buy his pairs, and I might just get a pair to hold, because I feel good about this one. I feel like people are underrating this one. They're sleeping on it. Kind of reminds me, the Lucky Green Jordan 1, where people are like, oh, it's a terrible hold, don't hold it, you won't make any money on it. And I made like $80 holding that one. So I mean, this one reminds me of that, because people are like, don't hold it. But I mean, good colorway, clean shoe, underrated on price, not even close to 300 right now. Like, why wouldn't I just try? You know what I mean? So aside from that, I also had this sneaker news article, but they're kind of useless sometimes. They aren't showing anything, but they are showing some raffles. So again, if you want to go check out some raffles, SVD, End Clothing, Asphalt Gold, 43 Iron Hall, just go download their app, and they got an Instagram, and obviously you can go check out the raffle, enter there. Might not be worth it for US since it's high price, but that's all I really got to say right there. That's everything. That'll be in the description. All you got to do, really, the basics of copping on sneakers and the how to cop for this woman's Air Jordan 1 Court Purple, which I think is a pretty dope shoe. So if you guys want more content like this, we'll just head into the outro again. You can check my Instagrams down below, and you can also subscribe and like for more videos like this. Again, we'll be posting plenty of how-to cops, showing you all how to get the releases, the basics to it, what you got to do, and I'll be keeping posting every day. So just make sure you guys drop a comment, any questions down below. I'll be sure to answer them as quickly as I can. I noticed I've been slacking a little bit with kind of answering comments, on time and stuff like that, but your boy's just been busy, social life is just so busy. Oh my god. I'm messing around. But yeah, I'm definitely going to get responding to the comments and all that. Make sure I stay more focused on the channel since, I care. And obviously I want to make sure I'm helping you all out. So IGs, all that in the description. I will get a post going up. I promise. I just got a new pair of shoes in for the personal collection. So I'm going to get a post going hopefully sometime soon. So yeah, everything in the description and the screen recording right now. So I'm Tristan. Thank you all for watching. And hopefully you guys are, starting to get warm here in Charlotte, heading into summertime. It's a great day out here. So about to go to the gym, I think, with my friends. So yeah, that's all I got to say. And I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.
Putting the teapot becomes the key. Now water can flow or it can crash. And water, my friend.
Sticks made a bucket head.